There we go. The backyard. We can actually see the backyard today. Stuff seems to be spilled all over. That's all right. What are we going to do for our Wild Birds Unlimited Big Air Player of the Game today? Does anybody have a good idea? Does anybody have a good idea for the Wild Birds Unlimited Big Air Player of the Game? I guess Sadiq? He led him in scoring with 14 points. Fouled out in 20 minutes. I mean, it's not an inspiring collection today. Tyler Betsy was the only other double figure scoring. He shot 3 of 14, though. I don't know. Yeah. Sadiq, Otto. I can't. Like, we just did nobody for the football game last week. We just did it. The problem also with basketball, it's not like football where we did the bailout of Stonehouse a few times and we had like a punter we could go to. There's not a good bailout option in basketball. Yeah, Iowa State's players. Yeah, George was not good today. And how did the team go from, the team went from 2 turnovers yesterday to 19 today? How did that happen? That's kind of wacky. Luke Fennell came in, hit the 3. I'm looking at the plus minuses. Nate Kings only was -1 in this game. How about that? -1 for Nate Kings in the plus minus. Most everybody else was like -20. That's because he was on the bench during the second half. Maybe Nate Kings is sneakily more important than we realize. I guess, Noah Lobdell. Noah, despite only playing the last minute of the game, was still -3. Bryce Zephyr, +2. Bryce Zephyr, +2. How about that? I think we're going Sadiq White for our Wild Birds Unlimited Big Air Player of the Game, but we're not enthusiastic about it. Yeah, Sadiq White, 14 points. Is that a career high? I think it's a career high. We're going Sadiq White for our Wild Birds Unlimited Big Air Player of the Game, but we are not enthusiastic about it. So this is a very unenthusiastic handing out of the Wild Birds Unlimited Big Air Player of the Game. Maybe that's because tomorrow's Turkey Day, so stuff's gonna happen to turkeys. Gavendo for going to Vegas. Yeah, I suppose we could do that. There we are, Sadiq White. Because why not? Yeah, Diawara didn't miss a shot. Our Wild Birds Unlimited Big Air Player of the Game is Sadiq White on a day where, we may have regrets for handing one out at all.